well. I'm back. Always a bummer, huh? あ、ちょ、ちょっとパソコン無理やった。Thank you for the follow, Myth Elizabeth, if you're still here. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Muted. Muted. Really? Can you hear me? Hello, hello? Oh well. 聞こえますよ。Yeah. おかえりありがとう。ただいま。やっぱね、I need to buy a new processor, a stronger processor. I need more RAM. Need more RAM and ah boy. Yeah, I don't know what happened really. もう何が起こったかわかんないけど、なんか最近このスペックしょぼいんですよ。I don't need a new computer. I just need a new processor. It's a bummer, but it's all good. We're not going to worry about it. It was meant to be. And those of you who stayed, you're a true. I don't know if it's overheating. It might be. Wait, not that game. Oh well. さっき使うの辞書は It's called Lorenzi's 辞書. Game is loud. Yeah, nothing's saved either, which is weird. None of the settings I did. So, well, yeah. That's gonna make you lose half your viewers. Oh well. Thank you guys for those of you who stayed. Really makes me happy. I guess I have to spend more money. It's all good. But yeah, doing games at the same time, and all of these different functions that I'm running, like the dictionary. Gotta follow during the freeze. I know. And then she left, and I felt bad. She probably thought that I was streaming, and then clicked and was like, "Oh, nobody's here." So that's a bummer. But all good. Let's see if it will continue from the connection. I don't know. This is probably not going to be from where we were, but we can. It's not like we got that far. Yeah. This is the thing here. All right, we get the seed. We know what to do now. For now, speedrun time. My ears are exploded. Oh no, Dai, I'm so sorry. Gomen, Dai. Gomen. この8がいいかな Now I know how to say pot. なんだか疲れちゃった I feel tired for some reason. Good night, Mr. Seed. I hope new good days await you. Yo, Taito! Just in time for a raid. Taito さん、ありがとうございます。You guys should check out Taito. He's a Japanese streamer, and he streams Apex. He's a good person to talk to. He likes to talk to his viewers. いいタイミングだね. Yeah. ありがとう. Thank you so much, guys. Anyone coming from タイトさんの 配信から、見に来てくれてる人と、僕は、日本語と英語を教えます。その先生です。で、今日はこのすみれの空っていうゲームを、見ながら、ちょっとなんか僕がその通訳っていうか翻訳しながらみんなにこの文法ポイントみたいなのを教えたりして、で、まあ、一応今日本語なんですけど、もう全然英語の勉強にはなると思います。Amazon で買い物してました。配信楽しんで。いいね、いいね。That's fun. Yeah, thank you, Taito. ありがとう。So, I'm gonna drop the dictionary just for now. I think we'll only play a little bit more. I'll add the words later. Let me get paint back up. 配信で買い物する。Careful you don't show anyone your credit card. Okay, we got our blue. Alright, we're good to go. 皆さんごめんなさい。もうこういうのしたかったら住所も怖いね。こういうゲームとかしながら配信したかったらちゃんともうちょっと PC をアップグレードしないといけないですね。I guess I need to upgrade my computer if I want to do stuff like this with you guys. I am sorry and thank you for waiting and being patient and hanging out. それでも待ってくれてありがとうございます。嘘。おはよう。ダメ。うるさかった？ Yeah, I guess I should do a voice for the flower. まだ夜中だよ。なんでお花が喋るの？あなたは誰？君が。いや、その間、君が植えてくれた棚から生まれたのさ。ちょっとちゃうかな。で、その種、what does he sound like? その種は世界の向こう側から飛んできた。もしかして怖い？配信するようになってからスペック不足に悩んでる日々です。そうなんですよ。もう何もしてなかったら本当もう何年も何年も何もしなくてもいいパソコンだけど、こういうのしたら、ね、すぐに俺の PC はもう古いって感じてしまう。Alright, so we're back to where we were. Mo is all ready. And you will definitely, so 無駄にしてるスペック分けてあげたい。確かに確かに。Yeah, I definitely need to get that upgraded processor and maybe some more RAM. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Anybody who's watching for the first time, my name is Jellyman Kelly. Oh, Myth, you're here again. Sorry to call you out. You don't have to say anything, but just thank you for the follow earlier. I really appreciate it. Welcome. If you are not lurking, are you studying Japanese? 日本語勉強してますか? So yeah, guys, if you're curious, today we're doing this beautiful Japanese game called Sumire. It's a Japanese-made game. All of the soundtrack is Japanese, and therefore it's reliable Japanese. And our focus is not to build up a bunch of vocabulary, because just because you know a ton of words doesn't mean you can speak Japanese. But so that's why I try to be a a source of motivation for you. That's what I hope my stream is, that I will help motivate you to continue learning Japanese, and teach you some stuff along the way. And so when we play this game, we're focusing on conversation, okay? Stuff that you will, Japanese that you will use, not Japanese that you might use. So welcome, and yeah, if you haven't followed yet, please follow. And if you want to support the channel more, please subscribe or throw some bits, whatever it is. I appreciate it all. Yeah, and maybe you can help me pay for some new computer stuff. Hello, Amano. How are you doing? Hello. Thanks for saying hello. So yeah, maybe you guys can help provide some better PC equipment for the stream. Just need to upgrade my stuff a little bit. Not a lot. It would be like and I can I'll definitely probably end up paying for it. But yeah, new processor, a new chip, a new CPU, a new processor, and maybe some new RAM or some more RAM. I think if I just got those two things, I'd be fine. I don't need like a graphics card or anything like that. So mo means already, and anymore. I mean, mo, I was in this one, it's like I was about to, like I was already thinking to go to my room. Wait, where did the paint go? There we go. So this is, so oheya, my room. You can say, you probably have to change the motherboard if you're changing it. I'm buying an old processor that works with my PC, with my motherboard. So it's only like $100 if I get it on Yahoo auction. Like if I get it on something like eBay, it's pretty cheap. R6 taught me about that. Ni modoru. Nice, new verb. I like that we're encountering so many verbs. Oops, did I accidentally press something? I guess I did. Well, it's gone. So yeah. Welcome, guys. Thanks for stopping in. We jumped back up to our view count, so now I kind of feel less anxious. And I'll keep that fan, just in case it is overheating, I'll keep that fan going, Dai. Thank you for that piece of advice. Doesn't hurt to have a little extra fan power going, huh? Okay, yeah, modoru means to return or to go back. Yeah, I'm definitely, you think it'll make a huge difference? Then I'll definitely get it. Yeah, I want to get the K one just to take it. Really? Wow. Okay, then I'll get the 4790K. So, here we go. Returning. Chotto. So guys, even maybe beginner people, I think you know what chotto means, right? What does chotto mean? Right? Chotto. 配信プラスゲームプラス夏は厳しいですね。なるほど、確かにね。僕はそんなやばいゲームもしてないから。ちょっと待って。So ちょっと means a little. But in this context, do you think he's saying a little? I think he's saying something different. Mr. Hana. Mr. Hana-san. Wait, yeah, nice job. Nice, guys. So even though it means a little, he's saying like, wait. Hey, wait a second. Chotto. So it has different, hey. Yeah, I like hey. Hey. 置いていかないでよ。ちょっと置いていかないでよ。So he's saying, hey, 奥. Another one of like the top 100 common verbs or whatever. So this game is really good for our verb vocabulary, and verbs are crucial. Honestly, that's why this game is probably so good. It's verbs and grammar points over and over. Hey, wait up! Oh, why does it keep bummer? I must keep pressing C by accident, or space bar. So he says, 置いていかないでよ. Oh, I wish I could go back. That's the weird thing. I can't like go back. All right. 置いていかないで. So he says, 置いていかないでよ. Don't leave me. Yeah, nice living. I like that. Don't leave me. Very cute. And this, you're wondering why why is this no, the yo at the end? Why is that in katakana? It just adds some flavor. Again, a lot of these, the reason why stuff is put in katakana is to give it a different kind of feel. And so don't leave me. So oite, don't leave me. It's just a difference in Japanese, but you'll have like, so oku is to leave, and so oku ikanai de. So if I just want to say don't leave, right? Don't leave me. I would, or just don't leave, don't go away. Ikanai de, don't go away. So it's ikanai plus de. And it's like tabenai de. That's how you say don't eat it. Don't leave me. All right? So ikanai de, don't leave. And then so to add that, don't leave me here. Don't leave me sitting here. Because he can't move, right? He can't move. So that's why he's saying oite ikanai de. Oite ikanai de yo. Oite ikanai de yo. That's why he's saying that. And we're back to normal. Okay. And she's like, 一日しかないんだ. So this is the whole premise of this story of this game. We only have one day. イヤホンや日用品などです. That's what you were buying. Wait, yeah, Amano, nice. Wait, hold up, Stalker, good stuff, guys. I like it all. I think that would be overthinking. Just day is like the command form. Don't overthink. There's no real nuances within that. Just means it's the command to do not go. Whoa, Herb guy.
To help fix PC-kun.
Thanks, PC-kun needs help. Thank you so much. Do you go Herb or Herb? Thank you so much. And now you're the new boss. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the bits. ありがとうございます。Bits ありがとうございます。すごく嬉しいです。Nice bits. Man, Herb guy has 900 HP. He's intense. He's a lot stronger than Moko. So 一日しかない. Gosh, grammar points for days, guys. I could make like 8 videos about this. So 一日, one day. 一日. It wouldn't hurt to know these kanji either. 一日. It would be yeah, that's what I was thinking. Herb. Wait, Herb. Do you have any herbs? Yeah, Herb guy. You're welcome, Jelly. Hope it helps. It does help. It really does. Thank you so much. 分析すぎるのしすぎるのが好き. You like over analysis? しすぎる. You like my over analysis? Thanks. Yeah, it really does help. Mostly I can say hey to my wife and say, look, the stream is helping pay for it. Whoa. Yo, get you some. We already destroyed Herb Guy, and get you some made Nyankat soar 300 meters. Thank you so much. Now get you some is our new boss with 1200 HP. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and yeah, I can help convince my wife that, hey, can I buy this for my PC for streaming, so that we can stream. So thanks, Herb Guy. Thanks, Get You Some. Good to see you. How have you been, Get You Some? We should just talk on Discord sometime. I know you wanted to do lessons, and we'll get there. But we should just talk on Discord and get to know each other. I would like that. Jelly puts the kawa in stream. Genki Genki, yokatta. Yeah, thank you so much. You guys are great. I really appreciate your support, and you believing in the stream. So we got ichinichi shikanai. Oh boy. Shikanai. You gotta remember this grammar point. We use this constantly in conversation. Nani nani shikanai. So yaru, like, it's kind of like, we don't say it in English much, but we have not. I'll type it in chat. We have not but one day. I would totally buy a Jellyman 20 Kawa-er shirt. What would it be? A Kawa-er. So in English, we really don't talk like this. It's kind of old English, but we have not but one day, is kind of what this is. The literal is like, we only have one day, or there is only one day. Ichinichi shikanai. So think of it like shikanai is like only. Like, I only have one hat. Boshi, hat wa hitotsu shikanai. One. I can live just one day. You think it's talking about his life die? I wonder if it is. But it's a little creepy. He's saying we only have one day. Eh? Yeah, she's like, what do you mean? Boku ga kono suteki na sekai ni irareru no wa... Ah, Dai-chan, you called it. Biru shika nomenai. Yo! Hokkaido Gaming is part of the Jelly Club. Thank you so much, Hokkaido Gaming. Welcome to the Jelly Club and the Bean Game. Thanks so much, man. Hype train. That's so great, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, keep that hype train going. Make it choo-choo. Thank you so much and welcome. I really appreciate that. That's so kind of you. Whoa. Thank you so much, Hokkaido Gaming. Jelly, mind if I ask for a bit of advice? Yeah, I really appreciate your support, and yeah, I'm glad you like the channel and you like the content. I look forward to teaching you more, learning from you more, and getting to know you better. Yoroshiku. Jelly, mind if I ask for a tiny bit of advice for building a vocabulary for offline studying? I'm more of a visual learner. Sure, please feel free to ask a question. I think once we finish this conversation with the flower, we'll kind of start winding down the stream. Feel free to ask a question, of course. Hype train. Okay. So here we go. Boku, right? Again, just katakana because it makes it a little bit more funky. Boku ga kono suteki na. We already learned suteki. Yo! Kill, get you some, and upgrade. We killed him. 1 bit equals 10 HP. Boom, he's gone. Now R6 is the new boss. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We're gonna upgrade that PC real good. Keep the hype train going. Choo choo. Choo choo. Choo choo. Really appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can if Sensei doesn't answer your question or like you still want to learn more, yeah, we'll talk about it in like 10 or so minutes. I'm looking for a good way to build it up. Gotcha. Yeah, there's I could maybe offer some advice. All right. 僕がこの素敵な世界にいられるの。So he said, we only have one day, or like, we don't know if it's we, I. It's like I only have one day. 僕がこの素敵な the I am able to be いられる okay, this is can be only one I only have one day that I can be in this wonderful world. 世界 we already learned 世界 it means world. All right, so this is how you connect a verb with other stuff, like is you use like no and wa or no and ga. Thanks so much for the support, guys. Kyo dake nanda. It's just today. And so now it's like, guys, we don't have, he's saying, I don't have any time. It's just today. Kyo dake nanda. Nanda is na no da. Again, think these are gobi. Just got to think of it as emotional flavor. So we haven't even learned kyo yet. Kyo. We will add it for sure. Dake. Kyo dake. Just today. Only today. We only have today. It's just today. It is only today that we have. That kind of thing. Just today. I probably just translated just today. Kyo dake nanda. Just today. Who's that? Who that? Welcome to the community. Thank you so much for following. How are you doing? What should I call you? 何と呼んだらいいんですか? Welcome, いらっしゃい. Thank you so much for the follow. Are you studying English? Japanese? 日本語、それとも英語を勉強してますか? はじめまして。どういうこと? That's a good one. どういうこと? What do you mean? I wish I could add that into our dictionary. やっぱ暗記いいかも。But what do you mean? どういうこと? Can I add that? どういうこと? どういう Wish I could just add. Can I add this? どういうこと? Well, I'll just add this. どういう What kind? But this is just like どういうこと is like what do you mean? はじめまして、ひなもち。ひなさんね。しゅか、ひなもちしゅかと読みます。じゃあ、ひな祭りのひな。確かに、ひな祭りのひなね。As you guys can see, strong kanji are not my strong point. Despite knowing 5 to 8,000 kanji, there's still some I don't know. 5,000 or 8,000. I probably know about at least 5,000, but probably about 8 or 10,000. And there's still a bunch I don't know. ひなもちしゅかと読みます。よろしくね。じゃあ、ひなさんと呼んでいいですか? 英語を勉強してますか? Are you studying English? 見たことないです。Yeah, me neither. What do you mean? と、どういう意味って、音が似てますよね。What do you mean? どういう意味? どういうこと Yeah, yeah, yeah. They do. どういう What do you Do you どういう Yeah, you're right, 大ちゃん That's cute. What do you mean? What do you mean? 僕は元の世界に帰らなきゃいけない。So guys, nice. I like that finally we get to see through this own game. So remember how we kept seeing this nakya, right? So now you get to see it. 帰らなきゃいけない。Now you see, that was the abbreviation. Now you see all of it. 帰らなきゃいけない。僕は元の世界 I'll get to that in a sec. に帰らなきゃいけない。I need to go back to where the world I came from is how I would translate it. From my world of origin. Moto is like origin or the like my original world. I need to return home, to go back home. 帰る 帰る is to go back home. What どういう意味 What do you mean, リビングさんリビングさんどういうこと英語を勉強したいです。水曜日は一応英語レッスン、その英語を勉強している方向けのレッスンをやりますので、もしよかったら、水曜日も来てください。今日は普通にその日本語を教えながらこのゲームをやってるんですけど、別にもう基本的に英語で喋ってますし、日本語の説明するときに、なんか例えばどういう意味 What do you mean とか、すごい簡単な英語でも説明しています。このゲームって結構簡単な言葉しか使ってないので、勉強になると思います。もうすでに英語を勉強している日本人もいますので、早く言ったら What do you mean? みたいになるかなと思って、なるほど。What do you mean? 聞こえる。なるほど。大ちゃんもリビングさんなんかもっとさらにそういう風に聞こえますね。What do you mean? What do you mean? いいね。早く言ったら What do you mean? こんばんは。たくらんぼさん、こんばんは。もう1時ですけど。ね。起きてますね。We are awake. It's 1 a.m. in Japan, but we are awake. So moto means like origin or original. So the world I came from, I need to go back home. That's what that means. So don't worry about too much like why it's ikenai. That's just the structure. Like it doesn't mean like I can't go. Just know that that's what it means. Like 帰らないといけない。帰らなくてはいけない。What was your favorite method to study kanji, Jelly-san? The lazy way. Just taking my time. Oyasumi, early morning tomorrow. Good night, Hokkaido. Thanks again for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Oyasumi. Have a good night's rest. I must back to my world. I like that, Dai-chan. I must go back to my world. Whoa, thank you so much for that was YouTube. Subscription on YouTube. I thought I turned that off. I feel bad for when people like secretly subscribe on YouTube and anyway. I like that, Dai-chan. そう、空からお日様が消えるとき、僕も消える。Yeah. Yeah. When the sun fades away, so do I with it. When the sun fades away, so do I with it. So soul, I actually did a little video in my highlights if anyone's interested. Soul and hai, what they mean, what's the difference? Sora, sky. Let's add sora in there, Sora kara ohisama, that means sun. It's just a, ikenai is negative, right? So, kaeranakute wa ikenai. In this one it comes. So, it's better not to think too hard about like, oh, negative, just like recognize the structure as like, I need to go home. If I said, it's the front part that changes, kaete wa ikenai. If I said kaete wa ikenai, it means I am not allowed to go home, or like I can't go home. I must not go home. Does that answer your question? Hey, Alcork, how's it going? How is it going? Genki desu ka? What are your tips? Hey, Winter. Thanks for following earlier. What are your tips on remembering kanji? Personally, I just wrote them down and try to find examples here and there. I can't stand using Anki for some reason. I didn't use Anki myself. So, yeah, let's see, I did a video. I think there's a clip somewhere about how I learned kanji. I'll try to find that, but yeah, I took my time. Like, you know, I went to school a little as well. I would say it's important to, it all depends on your goals, but if your goal is to like learn how to speak Japanese, make sure the kanji you're learning are relevant to everyday conversation or stuff you think you might have a conversation, use in a conversation. But yeah, I just kind of, if I saw a new one and I was like, hey, I've seen that kanji, for example, kieru, right? Kieru. So let's say I've seen this kanji because I know kieru, and then I see like, and then I see this kanji, which means fire truck. I don't really care about the word that much, but I want to know how to read kieru. I want to know how to read kieru's kanji in another word. So I look it up and then I remember. But I don't necessarily, I'm not like, oh, gotta learn fire truck now. Nah, I just learned what shou was, and then I moved on. And I'm like, oh, okay. That works. I did shobosha. All right, it's fire truck. Maybe I'll hear it again later, but I didn't pay much attention to it. So, 空からお日様が消える. So when the sun fades away, so do I with it. So 消える means, we will add that, is it a good one? So 消える, to fade, to extinguish, to turn on, it can mean to like turn off with like appliances and stuff like that. Feel free to ask questions, guys, even the most basic, like what does mo mean? What does mo mean? What is this? How do you read that kanji? Whatever. See, now, Dai, you're getting into the creativity of translation. I'll disappear when the sun sets. Yeah. And so that, it's like, sure, that translation works. And if you're interested in translating one day, but does that translation, it's like, when the sun disappears from the sky, so will I disappear with it. Fade away. So when the sun fades away from the sky, so will I fade away with it. We have to try to maintain and protect the original writer's meaning and their intended, the Japanese, how the Japanese sounds. So there's all that kind of fun stuff. Okay. だから we know that that's why. だから that's why 僕のお願いを聞いてほしいんだ. That's why I want you to listen to my, how would I translate that? Not favor. I like request. That's why I want you to hear me out. There's a bunch of ways I could translate that, but onegai means like request or favor. Definitely, you gotta know that one. Onegai shimasu. Totally used all the time. Kiku, another great verb, has a couple different meanings, but here it's I want you to listen. I want you to hear what I have to say. I want you to hear what I have to say. Naruhodo. So maybe just to dig down a little bit. So we have, so dakara, that's why we learned that. My request, something that I ask of you. Something that I ask of you, or that I need, or that I would like to happen, that I need from you, or favor. So we have seen in this sentence 2 kanjis that read ki. In these 2 sentences that read ki, that's right. Yeah, we had kieru. That's right, kieru, and now we have kiku. Kieru and kiku. One means extinguish and stuff. This one means to listen. So kiku turns to kiite. So when you do it in te form, it goes to kiite. You add an I to it, and kiite hoshi. And then this hoshi, te hoshi, is when you want someone to do something for you. So te hoshi. Another grammar point. Great question, Amano. One second. Let's see if they have. Dekinai ne. I'll just put hoshi in there. Bummer. Well, I'll put it in, but yeah, here you go. I want you to. After the te form of the verb. So shite hoshi, very important grammar point. All of this stuff, very good. When is the right time to use onegaishimasu and kudasai? Did that answer your kanji question, Winter? I kind of answered. I don't know if you were satisfied with that answer. Does that work? Did you understand what I meant? Yeah, those 2 kanji. Yeah, for sure. So this is a good one. So like kudasai is when you're asking, like te kudasai, like okay. So here's my example that I'll use. Okaike onegaishimasu and okaike kudasai. The top one, the first one, okaike onegaishimasu, is right. The bottom one is wrong. Why? So kaike, this is like check please. Yeah, like learning to just go by the flow, and the more you see, the more it will stick. Yeah, exactly. That's just what I did, and honestly, it was not stressful. There were times where I like gung-ho, really hardcore studied Japanese. Kanji. Like when I was studying for this one Japanese kanji test, I studied 8 hours a day, I think. Something like all day. It was crazy. For a month and a half, I studied at least 6 hours of kanji for this test. So yeah, the first one, okaike, and the reason that the top one is right, onegaishimasu, is because okaike is like there is no nuance of number 2. Oh yeah, I mean it's wrong, and it's wrong because it's, if you said okaike kudasai, it's like give me this thing. It would be give me the process of calculating. But it's kind of confusing. But basically, the first one is right because you're asking them to do an action. please do the action of calculating the check for me. お願いします please. お会計ください is incorrect because ください is like give me, and you can't give someone an action, and so that's why it would be wrong. So like 水をください give me, but if you have a verb and an action やってください食べてください that's fine. Te form with a verb and action. But if you had like let's see, I'm trying to think of another word like that. お願いします but that's one example off the top of my head. So お願いします is for actions and ください is for things, pretty much. But just like I said, te and ください that can be used for actions, like 食べてください please eat. Verb plus te ください. So te form of a verb plus ください. お水だとどっちもいけちゃう. So 実際 when it's お水お願いします. In general, just like Dai said, there are 水お願いします。でもお水お願いしますね。こんばんは。How good are you at pitch accent? It's probably not my strong suit. There are much better. I mean, like, do I speak and sound like a native person? Yes. Do I understand pitch accent? No. Mm. そういうのもありますね、リビングさん。E メールだとご確認くださいは使えますが、話すと不自然ですね。E メールをご確認ください。なんか、まあ、それは書き言葉と話し言葉の違いですよね。What do you mean, Six Sensei? I'm not following. こんばんは。There's two, like, I see してくださいする verb. Because it would be like 勉強してください. Study. So like Dai-chan said, sometimes it's both, but like if I said お水お願いします, it's like, like pour the water for me, or like do the water for me. But お水ください, give me water. Like お水お願いします, please, like hand people water, give people water, pour people water. It's fine. It's hard over text, I know. So yeah, Poland Jin-san, I'm good. I have a good pitch accent, I guess. I have good intonation and pronunciation, but I can't tell you about pitch accent. You don't need to know about pitch accent you don't have to understand pitch accent to be fluent. You don't have to be a pro. You don't need to know the names of the different pitches. You don't need to know how many pitches there are. Just listen and repeat. Once you get to a better, higher level, sure, maybe you can use it to improve your pronunciation, improve your intonation, go for it. But if you can't even speak conversationally yet, I think you don't need to worry about pitch accent at the beginning. Focus on better stuff, more important stuff. One thing that really blows my mind is that there is male and female speech. There are differences for sure. 日本人もわかんない. All right, moving on. 10. Man, she doesn't say much. 僕、人間の世界を見るの初めてでさ。This is my first time seeing the human world. So now he doesn't say 僕は, right? He just says 僕. 僕、人間, written in kanji, or not written in kanji for whatever reason, just to be a little weird. Her tired face is how I feel after work. Off to bed. Good night, Jelly. Good night, Takurambo. Thanks for hanging out. Arigato. Mata ne. See you later. Have a good night. oyasumi. Oyasumi. So. Ningen means human. We should know this word. It has some, just with the differences in the language, you might end up using it like, I can't remember the exact name, but it has different uses. We know sekai, ningen no sekai, the world of people, o miru no. So, o miru, to see or to witness, to see the world of humans, the human world. And then how does it connect? Here's our grammar point, our important grammar point. Miru no, and then it's missing miru no wa. It could be wa or ga. Miru no ga hajimete desu. It's his first time, hajimete. You guys need to know that. Very important. Anybody who is watching for the first time, thank you. My name is Jellyman. We are going through this game Sumire. No, miru no is, think of it like as a connecting tool. It's not a word. It's more of like, I mean, I suppose it's a word, but it doesn't feel like a word. It's a particle. Like, so miru no ga. So miru is just the verb. The verb is miru, and then no is how you would connect it to, no changes verb into noun. No changes verb into noun. What do you mean? So yeah, we have hajimete, which means first time. Did I already add it? I don't know. Yeah. Miru. Did we do miru? I don't think we did, even though I think we saw it. Gotta add. Okay, we did. Good. So this is my first time, hajimete. So notice how hajimete is at the end of the sentence. Ah, yes. The particle no is being used to change a verb into an. Hajimete miru hito wa follow してください. Yeah. 初めて見てる人は follow してください. Please follow if you're watching for the first time. For sure. Yeah, so if you guys are watching for the first time, basically we're going to go through this game and I'm going to teach you relevant Japanese. Japanese that you will learn, not Japanese that you might learn. And so all the stuff that I'm pointing out, all of these grammar points are crucial for basic conversation in Japanese. So anything that I'm talking about, it's worth it. It's worth it. Do I get the Nihongo Jozu on the streets? No. I've been editing this YouTube video. I talked about that on stream once and it was really good. All the things that we talked about and said. But no, I don't get Nihongo Jozu. I don't think it's a bad thing either. A lot of people, it's become this negative thing. I gotta post that YouTube video because it's a really good topic. You got another teine. 初めてと初めての違いとかありますね。あります。Yeah. So Dai-chan's just pointing it out, but anyone curious? This kanji means first time. First time. The other one that people are talking about in chat means to begin, but this one means first time. But they're both read haji. Haji. I mean, it's not negative, but every YouTube video about Japan has a non-native, has a point where they talk about how they get, yeah. A lot of, it's not negative, but you pretty much, I would say 90%, if not more, of people who have that experience consider it negative and they don't like it and they're like, ah, I hate how Japanese people say 日本語上手 とか. And yeah, I'll post the YouTube video. I gotta post that YouTube video because it's such an important topic, I think, and I think it needs to stop the way that people usually currently view it. まあ well, 私は人間だけど well, I am a human. Well, I am a human, but so here we go. We got, is ma in here? Sure, we'll add it. You gotta know ma. It helps, like ma. You'll hear it all the time. It's just like, well, yeah, well, I am a human, so だけど but really it's it can be used at the beginning of a sentence as well. 私は I am a human だけど but でしょ right? Right? あれ挨拶みたいなもんですよ。そうでしょもうそう挨拶みたいなもんですよって完璧。そうなんかyeah, it's nice. You got a good Japanese there. なんか考えてないから何も。そのLet's be honest, it doesn't take much to upset people these days. Yeah, amen. Sure does not. でしょ So the Hana is freaking out. Look how happy he is. Look at his smile. All right, means right? See? Or like, yeah, right? Yeah, you are a human, so. だから, that's why. だからお布団に戻るの。人間ってお布団が大好きなの。Okay, so she's teaching him about the world now. So that's why I'm gonna go back to bed. お布団, my bed. 人間ってお布団. We humans like our beds. We love our beds. We love our 布団. I'm curious how to see 布団. It's like a bed and a mattress, and then it's also the blanket. It's everything. Bed includes everything, like all parts of the bed. Modoru, we haven't done modoru yet. I think I forgot to include that one. Oh wait, I did it. I'm so smart. Daisuki. I think you guys know daisuki. Daisuki, love, like very much love. And it can be used for like loving people, but it's not as intense as like a deep love. It's like daisuki, I really love you, like daisuki. Can dakara be translated as therefore? I would not translate it as therefore, no. It's like so. It's like so. I mean, it could be translated, but there are much different words, like sonotame. Sonotame feels much more like therefore to me. As soon as I talk about futon, everybody gets crazy. 日本人からしたら日本でしか使えないような言語をわざわざ勉強してくれたら嬉しいんですね。だからついつい言っちゃう。そう。僕やっぱ YouTube にアップしたいな、あれ。ちょっと終わっちゃって。今週やろうかな。そう、僕はもう全く同じようなことをしてます。私もお布団が大好きなので、今日はそろそろ失礼します。ありがとう、ずっと。リビングさん、今日は長く付き合ってくれてありがとうございます。Thanks for hanging out so long. Had a great time. 布団だ。布団だ。Nice. 布団 equals cloth plus group organization. Yeah. It's an organization of cloth and bedding. So it's not wrong. So yeah, Polando-san, I think it'd be closer to so. だから, so I'm gonna go back to my bed. We humans love our beds. もし if もし君に1日しかなかったとしても、そうする？ What if you only had one day? Would you still do the same thing? Would you still go to bed? もし。It's nice that all these words like もし、もしかして、もしかしたら, they always have もし, so it kind of helps you remember. So もし if 君に if only you can almost think of it like given to you 君に like for you with you like if you only had one day 一日しかない see it's popping up all the time these grammar points 君に一日しかなかったとしても even if you were to only have so としても grammar point としても it's like even if think of it as even if you were to only have one day is that what you would do? Would you do so? We don't really say this that would you do but it can help you remember. Would you do so? You can say it but it's a little funky in my opinion. Would you do so? Would you do that? Would you? そうする? If we haven't done suru yet, yep, we're adding it. Suru's in there. Cloth club. If I only had one day, pretty sure, yeah. 皆さんに、一日しかなかったとしたら、now, not even if, but if, もし一日しかなかったら、としたら, if you were in a situation where you only had one day, what would you do? どうしますか? What would you do? If I only had one day, pretty sure I'd say, why God has forsaken me. Rant for about an hour at least. Oh, God hasn't forsaken you. Yeah, it's often shortened with just would you? True. If you only had would you, if you only had one day, would you, yeah, maybe switch it around. Would you still do that if you only had one day to live? Nice, Elk. I like that. でも, but, お家にいなくちゃ. I need, same, we're seeing the same patterns, same grammar stuff. いなくちゃ. ママについてないと. Tricky stuff. These are some tricky Japanese. So でも, but, お家. You might think it's spelled ie, and it is. It can be spelled like that. But with the o in front of it, it's usually read as o uchi. My house. But I gotta stay home. O uchi, home. But I need to remain inakucha. I gotta stay home. But I gotta stay home. I gotta be with mama. So tsuite nai. Like, this is kind of Japanese unique. This tsuite inai to. Like, again, to is like I have to. I gotta be. Tsuite, tsuku is kind of like attach. I have to be attached with mama. It's like I need to be with her. I need to stay with mom. 僕もさ、君が必要なんだよ. And me too. I need you. So basically Sumire is saying, I need to be there for my mom. And he's saying, I need you to be there for me. Me too. 君が, here's が. 君が必要. You are necessary for me. Basically, I need you. 必要, very important word. You will 100% use it in Japanese conversation. 絶対使います. Alrighty. 無理だよ. Another. I love how simple this game is because just everything is just perfect for no way. Like, there's no way I can do that. Muri means impossible, but it's used very commonly in Japanese. Like, muri da yo. Like, no way, that's impossible. But it's just like, muri janai yo. It's not muri. It's not impossible. I love that you can abbreviate like that. You sound like the principal from My Hero Academia. Oh, I don't know that show. Do I sound like him? This is a lot of pressure for this little girl. I know. Why is that on? Yeah. Why is it in katakana? So there have been a lot of words in katakana so far. Here's the main reason. If you use, why is it in katakana? Muri da yo. Yeah, muri janai yo. Why? If you use the kanji, sometimes it can feel a little stiff or cold or like too professional, over like too serious. And if you did it in hiragana, it might be a little hard to read. And so the reason why it's in, but then if you throw it in katakana, oftentimes if you don't use a kanji, the word will be in katakana. And I think I talked about this on our Discord. If you look up Dingo, if you just look that in Discord in questions, you'll find it. And there's a big explanation about this, but it just kind of changes the feel of the word. So muri, if it's kanji, it's a little weird, different. And so we put it in katakana to give it a different feel and make it not feel so cold and serious. Dekinai yo. I can't. Muri janai yo, dekinai yo. Dekiru. So it means to do. Very just simply a verb, to do. And she's saying, I can't do it. And again, these things at the end, you're like, yeah, good question, guys. So these things at the end, you're like, what is a yo? What's a yo? Okay. From 14 is where you sound like them. Okay, show me a clip or something. I'll have to look it up. So what's yo? Let's take a second to talk about. These are called gobi. The stuff at the end of a... Where's my mouse? The stuff at the end of the sentence. So I can't do is just dekinai. So what is this thing at the end? What the heck is yo? So these, I call them emotional. I call it emotional flavor. Gobi. They're called gobi. And basically, if it's just dekinai, it's like I cannot. It's a little robotic. But if you say dekinai yo, it's like I can't. Like in English, I can't. I can't. This difference, you hear the difference in English, right? It's like I can't. I can't. Same exact thing in English. There's no change, but our inflection changes. That's what this is in Japanese. It's kind of like an inflection change. It's dekinai yo, dekinai, dekinai yo. It's just, it changes the emotion and the feel of the sentence. 本当は興味あるでしょ? Another good one. 本当 Well, 本当興味興味 is interest. I might translate it as curious, but you want to know. You are interested. You want to do this, don't you? You are interested in this, aren't you? I thought the yo at the end was reserved for moe characters. Yeah. No, it's totally normal. So 本当は the truth. 本当も本当って書かなかったり変な言語だ. Yeah. We do that too. There's stuff in English like that. Like, but it's 面白いよね. 本当. or 本当。変な言語っていうより古い言語です。英語はまだ新しい。But Japanese is a very old language, so there's lots of rules and funky things that happen. So yeah, guys, hope you're enjoying the stream. If this is your first time, please follow. If you haven't followed yet, if you're watching for the first time, feel free to ask a Japanese question or an English question. And if you are enjoying the content, if you love the stream, take it a step further if you want and subscribe, or throw some bits at me. Maybe I can eat them. Maybe you can help me buy some new computer stuff. Let's keep going. So, aru, right? Kyomi aru. You have interest. Like to hold an interest, to have an interest in something. And then we have desho again, which is right. And again, it comes at the end of the sentence. I don't know. Based on her face. So this is how you write no. But based on her face, I don't think she's saying that. I think this is more of like she's thinking. Like, So we'll see. できるって. I'm telling you, you can do it. This te at the end is kind of like I am saying, できるって. You can do it. You can do it. できない. I can't. その心意気? Interesting. I've never heard this word before. So we're not going to write it down in our book. By the way, I've discovered two pages that help me with Japanese. One is for English to input English to get Japanese results, and the other translates and explains the sentence part by part. Hey, that's another key kanji. Yeah, lots of keys. Was this plant a door salesman in his place of origin? So pushy. Yeah, he is very pushy. He's a strange color too. So basically it's like he's just saying like, keep going. Welcome to the community, Sleep. Welcome. How are you doing? Are you studying Japanese? いらっしゃい. 日本語勉強してますか? Are you studying English? What's up? Where are you from? So basically, yes. Like, it's a little weird why he's saying this, so I might say like, keep it up. And yo, welcome to the community, Mitsumushi-san. Hello from Canada. Well, hey, Mr. Canada-san. Mitsumushi-san, arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for the follow. Are you studying English? 英語勉強してますか? How are you tonight? はじめまして. Nice to meet you both. Glad you're here, Sleeps. This is a game called Sumire, and we're just going through, and I'm trying to teach everyone how to learn, and we're really just pointing out crucial Japanese. So, for example, we just saw this word to the left on the dictionary. It's like kokoro iki, and it's a complicated word. Honestly, first time I've ever heard it. I'm fluent in Japanese. I've been in Japan for 7 years, been studying for 11 years. First time I've ever seen it. I've seen similar words, and therefore I know what it's saying, but we're not going to include it in our dictionary, in our word list, because it's not crucial, and we're focusing on conversation. 興味を持ちましたのでフォローさせていただきました。ありがとうございます。もし英語を勉強、そうか、英語じゃなくて興味、どうぞ。ありがとうございます。英語を勉強したいですね。したいんだったらね、 したいのであれば、水曜日、あさってです。あ、もう明日か。やばい。まあ、水曜日にね、その英語レッスンをやります。配信で。基本的に、まあ、日本の方が、来てて、みんな、すごいベーシックな英語を、みんなに教えたいと思います。だから、もし時間があれば、その時に、まあ、もうすでに日本人で、ここで英語を勉強している方もいるんですけどね。大ちゃんみたいにな。Just like die. Alright, so, do you have any book recommendations for learning to read? I recently ordered a Genki Volume 2 off Amazon, just waiting for it to arrive. 時間が合えばぜひとも。いいっすね。そうだね。水曜日の9時とか。Yo! Moemasu made Nyankatsu 69 meters and took R6 down to half health. ありがとうございます。Thanks for trying. Bosu sen no bitsu. Nice. Thanks for trying to take down R6. Fun stuff. Yeah, we gotta destroy him. We gotta kill him. Daiyo. Ouch. So here we go, guys. So kono mama used all the time. Kono mama, sono mama. It means this way, like as it is, as is. Yo, welcome to the community. Seren san, ありがとうございます。フォロー、はじめまして。Nice to meet you. What brings you here? Are you interested in English? Are you studying English? 元気ですか? So sleeps. I actually just bought something for my students. Man, this conversation is long when you're trying to study it. Let me try and find it for you. Give me a second. I think you'd like it. If you like reading, I think you'd really like this. I just bought it. It might still be on sale. Sorry, I don't have like a link or anything, but I have the name of it. Boom. It's called Learn Japanese with Stories. You might enjoy that. It seems pretty good. That's for you, Sleep. So, kono mama, as is, kono mama. And so this is now we've run across a more common, it's not like totally useless. Whoa, welcome to the community. Default name user. Welcome, default name user. Thank you for following. いらっしゃい。で、こんばんはみんな。こんばんはマス。マスこんばんは。How are you doing tonight, buddy? Default name user. 日本語を勉強してますか? Are you studying Japanese? Are you a bot? Are you... Tell us about yourself. Where are you following from? So we have このまま。ここで Yo! 事務所に入ったばっかり。Just got into the office. ここで Here. ここ is just here. Might as well include it. ここ Here. このままここで借りるなんてあんまりだよ。Like, I'm from Russia. Hello, fellow Japan lovers. Welcome. So glad to have you here, Default. Yeah, just studying through this game. We do lessons sometimes too. The goal is to focus on conversational Japanese, not trying to build a huge vocabulary list of random words like, oh, a new word, let's write it down. Nope. I'm trying to teach you the most useful. I know it's nagai. But it's a lot to explain. trying to teach people what's useful. Japanese you will use, not Japanese you might use. So, このままこう so 枯れる means to like die, but like wilt. It means to wilt. So to wilt away, not common. Hello, Jelly Sensei. How you doing? Hey, Midori Hime. I'm doing great today. How are you? Nice to see you. I've had a good day so far. We're moving slowly through this game, but it is jam-packed with gold. Lots of good grammar points and everything. So it would be awful of you. It would be so awful if it would be so awful of you if it wouldn't be very it's hard to translate this one. Nande yo wa yo. Yeah, I've talked about this a couple times already. Interesting, huh? It's just to add some flavor. That's his character. It's like, it doesn't really change anything. It's just to let you know, hey, he maybe talks in a different way, or he's just to add some flavor. I don't want to dry up at here before I do nothing. Before he does nothing. Eh? I'm feeling confident trying to read the dialogue of this game. Yay! Gonna practice for sure. Yeah. I'll post the dictionary. So we're collecting all these words that we've learned so far that are good for Japanese conversation, and I'll post that in the Discord. Before I do nothing. Ammari. I feel maybe, I don't know. So このままここで借りるなんて. So nante is kind of like exclamatory, like it would, like, what a thing it would be if I were to just wilt here, to be left here as is, and wilt and die away. That would be so bad. That would be so unfortunate, is essentially what it's saying. So ammari, we'll write that one down. Here it's being used kind of in a different way. Ammari. It would be too much. It would be too much for me to bear. Maybe something like that. Guilt trip. Yeah, he's trying to guilt. Nante here acts as wa? Wa. Not necessarily. このまま何もしないうちにって思いました。なるほどね。このまま。このまま is more like なんだ、このまま放っておくととかなんか。So this nante is, maybe the dictionary will help us out. Not really. This nante is kind of like こんなにこんななんかこんな日が来るなんて思わなかった。I never thought a day like today. It's like such a day. I never thought a day such as today, like kind of like impressive or something like that, would ever come. So like, or in this one, I see what you're saying, default. I think I see what you're saying. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, now I see what you're saying. Thinking of it as wa can help you process it. Sure. I can see that. That's good. If that helps you, yeah. I would say meaning-wise, it's not, but it can function. It fits in the same place that koto wa, so kareru koto wa, would fit. I like that. Nice. I didn't know what you meant at first. Emphasis. So yeah, I would maybe say it, like certain senses like this, they just take time. I can't translate them on the spot, but it's more like something like this before nante. Before nante is my, so basically このままでこのままここで枯れる. So let's look at that first. If we were just look at that, このままここで枯れる. So like if I were to wilt, maybe wilt and die. If I were to just wilt and die, such a thing. Yeah, I like it like that. To wilt and die as I am here now, such a thing would be awful, would be not very good. I like that. It's not pretty English, but meaning-wise, everything is there. Demo, but じゃあさ、もしまたばあちゃんに会えるとしたら? Oh man, this guy is messed up. This flower is like seriously awful. 日本人なので、このなんていう雰囲気で解釈してますが、難しいですね。そう、難しいでしょう。そう、だから説明したら、なんか僕も基本的になんか雰囲気とか、その気持ちで、なんか日本語を理解してるんですけど、やっぱもう一から日本語を話せるようになったんで、なんかそうやったな、僕勉強してる時にどんなんやったかなみたいな、結構ね、もう思い出して、こういう気持ちだったな、こういう風に勉強なんか考えたらわかるなみたいな。How can this be if only a little girl could help me? Something like me wilting here as I am now. I don't really want, or something like that. Yeah. But I'm not yeah. But this plant is sus yeah. 関西弁なんですね。はい。ちょっと出てていいですね。そう。全然関西弁で話してます。基本的になってもうそう基本的にもうイントネーションとかは絶対関西弁になっちゃうんですけど、教えるみんなに教えててみんなに教えそうだね。そうやな。でもなんか最初はすごいそうだねみたいな感じで話してたんですけど、もう関西弁でええやみたいな。When I have a kid, I'm teaching them not to talk to. What did we say about talking to strange plants? No, you do not talk to strange plants. So yeah, here we go. So now I want you guys not necessarily to know this word, but the feeling. じゃあさ. So he just keeps trying to like convince this girl. This jasa makes me he's like I think was it Herb who said it either? It's like a salesman. He's like, okay, what about this? So how about this? Is like what that means. How about this? What if again mata? We see mata again. Mata ba-chan ni. He's kind of rude too. He doesn't say oba-chan. He says ba-chan. Your Grammy. So how about this? What if you could meet your grandma again? What about if you could meet your grandma again? What about then? So this aeru is the ability. So I can. What if you could? What if you could? What if you could meet? So aeru toshitara. We see this toshitara grammar point again. Wonder if toshitara. Nice. Is toshitemo in there too? I'll include it. Nice, yeah. These are very important ones. Is this plant trying to get the girl to commit a suicide? No, I don't think so. And die and you come with me kind of thing. That's dark. I don't think it's anything like that. If this is gonna be a horror game, I am down. I don't like this plant at all. This plant has a knife in his pot. Dude, that would be the crazy surprise ending. Having learned all my Japanese from anime and video games, I can understand words used depending on context and can even reply, but only in romaji and one-liner words. Interesting. about the Romajian one-liner thing. What should I do to improve other than reading? I would have to talk to you to like really get to know your level, because I understand what you're saying, but there are levels within levels. So I would say just try to immerse yourself. Are we not in Sumire? Sumire? We're not in just chatting, are we? We should be. Does it not show the game? Interesting. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Ah, the picture. No problem. No, you're good. You're good. All good. All good. Yeah, it's called Sumire. In Japanese, it's Sumire no Sora. Very easy to change between, if you want to change it to English or whatever. So yeah, I would just recommend finding some shows now. If you think you have some good reading and like basic speaking ability, I would like try to watch Japanese shows, whatever you are interested in, whether it's anime or drama. If you do anime, try to do something that's like more lifelike, and then don't do subtitles for you. I don't recommend this to everyone, but for you, I'd recommend not using subtitles and see how well you do. There's a bunch of stuff you could do. Like, for example, like pause after somebody says something or asks a question and try to guess what the answer is. It really depends on really how good you are. So that's about as far as I can go with that. Because I don't know what you mean by one-liners exactly. Sleep, talk to actual Japanese speakers, or listen to Yeah, listen to conversations on YouTube or something. I know it's hard to craft response without the need to. Yeah. You'll listen to conversations for sure if you can do that. Sleeps is on your level. You're good. When you mean lifelike, you mean anime like slice of life? Go full on Dora the Explorer kind of interaction. Ew. I would say what I mean by lifelike is like more like, whether it's like the people at high school kind of thing, like stuff where there'll be conversations that take place in our world, like realistic fiction, I should say. Realistic fiction rather than like, there's a giant spaceborg headed towards our database and we need to defeat it with our super blaster. It's like, I don't know. Like, how about like, what are you gonna do today? What are you gonna do for your school project? Like, much more useful. ばあちゃんが何を伝えようとしていたかのか聞いてみたくない? Oh man, he's bad. He must come from the afterlife if he knows about all this stuff. So, ばあちゃんが grandma, don't you want to hear this little salesman nasty plant? Don't you want to hear what your grandma was trying to tell you? So we have 聞いてみる. 聞いてみる. てみる. Grammar point. Another grammar point. It means to try. But it's used a lot in Japanese. Like, やってみる? Do you want to try? But やってみたく. Don't you want to like give it a shot? Don't you want to take a chance at listening to what your grandma, hearing what your grandma's trying to tell you? So again, we have a lot of the same grammar, the yo to suru, nani nani, so the let's thing, yo to suru. Yeah, it's like, it means try, but Can we vote this plant out already? He's way too sus for me. Makes sense. The plant is a ghostly blue color, so it's for sure. Yeah. Must be like a dead, but it came from a golden seed. I don't know. I feel like I'm being deceived. どうして知ってるの? おばあちゃんのこと. How do you know that? So here's a good one. どうして So どうして is interesting because it can mean, yeah, by what means, how, or why. They're very similar in English, but how do you know that? Why do you know that? I kind of like how in this situation, but usually it's translated as in your mind as why, or like how come? How come you know that? How come you know that? So 知ってる is wonder if this will come up. Yeah, just 知る. Like I know a piece of information. So 知る and わかる. わかる is more like understand. 知る is like a piece of information or knowledge. How do you know that? Ooh, I gotta stretch. How do you know that piece of information? How old is Sumire? She must be like no more than 10. I don't think she's older than 10. Related to piranha plant, but more psychological. Deceit from the seed. Flowy from Undertale. Oh, I forgot about that flower. Oba-chan no koto. Like the things related to grandma, the things of grandma. I need water. I need to go get tea. I really need to pee. Guys, I'm gonna get some water and I'm gonna go to the bathroom, okay? ちょっと行ってきます. I'll let you look at this. Herb. この配信を聞きながら寝ます。おやすみなさい。寝落ちお楽しみください。おやす。Thanks for the water. Get you some. Flower knows everything. Oh. Yeah, we don't even know this flower's name. 知る、知ってる. Yeah, yep. Nice. Thanks, Polano-jin. Mr. Poland. Okay. Dai-chan 1200. Did he sell his soul to demons? Maybe. The FBI open up this investigation. Guy, I'm worried about Jelly's safety. Plants like water. Wait, he went to water to drink. Yo! Mata. Thank you so much. Get you some again with the bits. Thank you so much for the bits. Party. Once again, we must defeat you. And you're stronger than before. So fun. Thank you so much. Get you some is not boss. Really appreciate it. Definitely with everybody's help today, I think I'll be able to buy a new processor. So thank you so much. Is jelly a plant? Jelly plant. She. Jelly is a bean, not a plant. Yet. Well, it's been fun and I gotta go. See you later. Thank you, Jelly-san. Mata ne. Bye, Elk. Arigato. Tanoshikatta. Thanks for asking so many good questions and talking so much. I really appreciate it. Have a great night. Oyasumi. Mata ne. Elk Corky, itterashai. Can I buy a new processor for my brain? Dozo. Sure, anytime you want. Get you some is not boss. He is now. Alright. So, if I say, here's a quiz for everybody. 皆さん、日本語勉強してる方、クイズです。So, 知ってる is I know. Like, I know that piece of information. How about I don't know? じゃあ知らない。Gosh, dang it. Maybe you heard me say it. Oh well. So how would I 知るか? Dang it. That's such a good one. A lot of beginners mess up on that one. Why? ごめんなさい. Oh shit. Oh, you took the easy way out. Very good, Polando. 知らない. So, it's an exception. So we don't say 知ってない. That's bad Japanese. Oops. Wrong kanji too. We do say the first one, 知ってない. 知ってない. Whoops. Right, guys. How do you know about grandma? Why do you know that? Sa. Oh my gosh. Is this Ayatsumu? I haven't seen this 違うわ。適当。これ何？タクラム？違う。僕を特別な一日にしよう。なんと読むんだろう。積む。いないな。積む。へえ。I've never seen that kanji for tsumu. I know the other two kanji for it. へえ、初めて見た。So to like pluck. Well, take me out of this pot and let's make it a special day. Tokubetsu, good, another one. Tokubetsu is super common, special. Basically just think of it as special. So boku o tsunde, like pluck me out. I don't know. Pluck me out and let's make it a special day. So ni suru, something ni suru, very important grammar point. They don't have it. Bummer. Yeah, so nisuru is a good grammar point. And so nishio is just a little bit of tsukamu. It does look like tsukamu a little bit. I am grandma. Yo, what if that was the twist? What if this is grandma? Like grandma's evil spirit. What if grandma was actually evil? You know, I will include this, even though it's not common. It says N1, really. I will include this word. It's not super common, but it's like the only word that really is what it means. Like you can't really, it means so, kitto negai wa negao yo. Your, essentially your dream will come true, or like the request that you asked for will be granted. Your request will be granted. Your favor will be granted. Basically, what you wished, your wish will come true. Your wish will come true. Yeah, negai is wish. I like that. Wish is a little bit nicer. So yeah, when you think about these, when you're translating, you have a lot more time to like, tsunde desu yo. ありがとうございます。そう。僕も勉強になります。wakaru is more for understanding, and shiteru is like having information. Exactly. Yeah. I just sorry, I guess you weren't. I did talk about that. So wakaranai, shiranai. It's like, yeah, wakaru is like I don't understand, and then like shiranai, I don't know that piece of data or that piece of information. It's like knowledge or facts. Important. So yeah, kitto. Sure, we'll put kitto. Kitto, surely. There's like your wish will surely come true. Kitto negai wa kanau yo. Oh, nice. Finally, we have a decision. All right, everybody. Let me get the poll running. Tsumu, we'll do tsumu or chotto matte. All right, first poll. So, you guys gotta vote. What are we gonna do? So, you can type out the hiragana if you want, tsumu, which means pluck them out, or chotto matte, which means wait. So you can type 1 or 2, 1か2でも、普通にそのまま1やったら積む。で、2入力したらちょっと待ってってなるんですけど、もうどっちでもいいし。で、if you want to practice your Japanese, go ahead and typing Japanese, 積む. You can write all of that Japanese or vice versa. ちょっと待って。Yeah, I feel like I might want to explore somewhere else, but I don't know. Ohana-san o tsumu? You want to pluck him out? I see. Wakarimasu. Nice, Sleep. That is actually the correct time to use wakarimasu. Very good. But if I had explained... Oh, unless you're talking about when I explained it. Wakarimasu. Wakatta. Wakarimashita. Wakatta. Wakarimasu. Wakaru. So you want to say wakari... Yeah. I thought you were talking about what we were talking about in the game. You want to say wakarimashita. It's weird. It's more like understood in English. So it feels a little weird. But if you receive information and you process it and understand it, it's not I understand. In English, it's I understand. But got it. Like we say, I got it. That's past tense. Got, right? Got it. So, wakarimashita. Wakatta. Wakaru is literally separate in pieces. Alright, じゃあちょっと待ってにしよう. Man, this guy's a jerk. I thought he was gonna be nice, but he is this looming piece of crap. 時間。優しいお花さんやと思ったけど、最初。 このゲームを見てとか。でも、もう、嫌な花ですね。So, 時間 means time. もったいない。Here you go. Here's your first big boy or big girl phrase. もったいない means a waste. This is like a cultural statement. So もったいない it's like what a waste. What a waste. もったいない What a waste. Nice. Thank you guys for voting. 早く So this is like one of our first adjectives that we've run into. So 早く hayai. So quickly. This kanji means quickly, like early, soon. Kimeru, also another very good basic. To decide. You need to choose. And then we have the nakya. You gotta. 早く決めなきゃ. You gotta make a quick decision. You're wasting time, basically. He's being rude. Wakata is like, okay. Yeah. You can think of it like that too. Like, okay, wakata. Exactly. Okay, wakata. Yep. What do you mean default name? Default. What do you mean wakaru is literally separate in pieces? I'm curious what you mean by that. The plant is gomi. You are correct. ちょっと怖いの. You're kind of scary. ちょっと a little bit. I don't think we wrote that. You're kind of scary. I agree. まあ、決めるのは君だけどさ. Oh man, what a good game. This is like, they really understand how people manipulate. It's really good. I mean, it's about understanding, not knowledge. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So here we go. So ma. So this is the ma we just saw earlier, but it's quicker. He's like, Like now he's not really saying well, he's just saying, yeah, well, you're the one who decides, so. Kimeru no wa, the deciding one is, the deciding one is you. And then this is just Japanese, the ending with the dakedo. It's kind of like, even though dakedo is but in Japanese, this is more like so. Well, you're the one who's deciding, so don't look at me. Sumire looks like she's had enough of this gomi plant. I agree, this plant is straight up gomi. ほとんど trash だよ、この ほとんど trash. We need aほとんど trash emote. All right. Dang, so we can't, we have to pluck them out. Guys, we have to pluck them out. All right, here we go. Oh, she snipped him. So I was wrong. It's not pulling him out. It's snipped him. Ouch. Be quiet. Yatta ne. Oh, dang it. What have we done? We set him free. That is a nasty yatta ne. そしたら約束だよ。最後の一日の始まり。Just like in real life, my decision didn't matter. Cuts like a knife, yeah. Yo, this plant is gomi. Alright, got some fun words here. そしたら, this is kind of like then. Just like then, also crucial for conversation. そしたら. No way! How is そしたら not there? Whatever, I'll put そして then, because it's basically the same. 約束. promise. It's a deal. I would translate that as, it's a deal. So it's a deal then. Ah, 確かにな。そうしたら。Nah, it's fine. I'd rather have the non-version of that. Is it gonna be like Navi? Hey, listen. He's just gonna be like, hey, I'm an annoying trash plant. Hey, I'm an annoying trash plant. 最後, last. 最後の一日. So our last day. This is the beginning. This is the beginning of the last day. It almost sounds like he's singing like a creepy song. He's happy and it's weird. We don't like it. Hajimari. The beginning. In the beginning. Hajimari. Different kanji this time. Here we go. でもって、新しい朝を迎えるのさ。So he's like, even though I'm saying that, you know, it's today is a new morning. Today's a new day. Like it's just starting to be morning, so we have the whole day. Talking plants are weird. Second kanji similar to last kanji, and for a few seconds, the second kanji is similar to east, and I was yeah. He really is a salesman. Last day for mankind. Could be. So we got another good one. Atarashi. Another good, basic, simple Japanese word. Asa. Simple. Kantan. Na Japanese word. もう入ってたん？ちょっと待ってよ。俺、朝って確か押しましたよ。朝。ベーシックな日本語です。簡単な日本語。Basic Japanese. 迎える. We will add that one. The Mukairu has definitely some multiple meanings. In this one, it's like approach a certain time. The time has come. Like a new time has come. Today is a new world for domination. Trying to take over the world. それじゃ行こうか. Alright, let's go. Let's go. So it's spelled like this. I'll just show you. Just explain a little bit. This is just a variation. それじゃあ. Alright then. それじゃあ. Alright then. So 行く is go. 行こうか. So 行こう. 行こうか. Same thing. It just sounds a little bit different. It's a nuance. In Russian, we also say meet new day. Hey, interesting. That's really cool. Mate. Wait. So, here's a good one. Wait. Mate. We already learned the word for wait, but now it's a simple command. To, like, when you want to tell someone to wait, mate, wait. Noteを取ってこなきゃ. Man, we are seeing konakia a ton. That should tell you guys something, right? We keep seeing, this is how, if you're curious how to learn, how many times have we seen this nakya thing? At least 10 already. And we barely played the game. What does that mean? It means it's important. It means you should write it down. It means you should know it. How many times have you seen like te? Oh, maybe I should know te form. How many times have you seen randoseru, which means backpack? Only once. You have to take a note. Noteを取ってこなく. I have to go. Actually, my wife, get. In English, we would say get. Cute. くては. Exactly, default. Nice Pinky in the Brain reference. Thanks, I'm glad you got it. What are we gonna do tomorrow night, Brain? Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world. So, I gotta go get my notebook. So, noto. There you go. In noto, Should probably write that down because it gets confusing sometimes. You think note would be note, but it's actually notebook. Notebook. And then toru is to get or to hand. If you said, カバン取って, it means, could you hand me my bag? But if I'm doing it, it's like, in English it changes. It's like, I'm going to go get my bag. I'm going to go get my notebook. I'll be right back. I got to go get my notebook and come back. So the konakya we have is the kuru. So te kuru. We see that a lot. This te kuru. Right? And then naka again. I think I didn't write it down. Naka. Yeah, very, very important word to know. All right, gotta go get her note. だったら急いで。僕は外で待ってるからさ。Man, this guy is a butthead. I do not like him. Isogu. Another good verb. Honestly, guys, I have never played this game. Obviously, this is my first time. There's so much good Japanese. It's like perfect. It's so simple, but it's also everything you need to know. So isoide, this is the command. Rush, or like hurry. Hurry. Well then hurry. Hurry up, will ya? そういえば、ノートに書くことをノートを取るとも言いますね。Yeah. Dai-chan is saying, oh yeah, that's right. So we have two different ways of saying to write our notes. We say take notes. 英語もそうですよ. We say to write notes or to take notes, and it's the same way in Japanese. だったら急いで。僕は I'll be waiting outside. So now he can move on his own. Before he was confined to the nastiness of that nasty little pot plant. Gosh, why did we have to save him? Soto. Gotta know outside. Soto de. Outside. Soto de matsu. Why is it de? Because we are doing a thing at a place. Doing a thing at a place. The place is outside, and the thing we're doing is waiting. That's why it's de and not ni. Is this a game for those learning Nihongo? It's not. It's not supposed to be. It's not designed to be, but I think it's perfect for it, and that's why I'm glad God led me to it. So 待ってるから. So again, even this, there's a lot of nuances in this. So I'll be waiting. So I am waiting, but it's going to be future. Like, so in English, we'd say, I will be waiting. I'll be waiting outside. All right. So this, 待ってるから. I'll be waiting outside. All right. So the meaning is because I will be waiting outside. But let's, like if I said, please hurry up because I will be waiting outside. That doesn't really make sense. So this kara, it doesn't really mean because. It's like, I'll be waiting outside, okay? Got it? It's kind of like that. ママにもちゃんと声かけてってね。ママにもちゃんと声かけてってね。So this is tricky. 日本語の表現って伝わりにくいっていうのがよくわかりますね。本当になんかここまで僕は What have you unleashed upon our world? 僕がここまでやってきたのはなんか本当に不思議だと思います。やってこれた。まだまだわからないこといっぱいあるんですけど、なんか日本語の伝わりにくい表現っていっぱいあったり、まあ今でも知らん単語とか漢字ももちろんあるんですけどね。ありがとうございます。So, and we learned chanto. So we already learned chanto properly or like rightly. chanto. And this is kind of like, just understand that these are just nuances, okay? The main word is still there, chanto, okay? These differences, it's like in English when we say like way long way. Same thing. It's just, these are just small nuances, okay? Koe o kakeru. We've learned this from the Kappa game, actually. So to tell or like say something, make sure you tell basically it's saying, make sure you tell mommy, but make sure you tell mommy before you go. So like tell mommy and go. This is hard to know. So this te, tette. This is te, hitte. This is actually te form and then go. So make sure properly tell mom and go. Okay? Te iku. So koe is like voice, but it's used in some simple ways in Japanese with verbs and stuff. Say goodbye to mommy forever. You'll see her later, or not. I mean, you'll see. Oh, I mean, you'll see her later. This mean plant. Okay. 私どうかしちゃったの? Did I do something wrong? Did I do something I shouldn't have done? どうか. This one is kind of, you can't really translate it through. It's like どうかしちゃった? Did I do something I shouldn't have done? I was going to go outside with talking flower right now. I'm going to go outside with talking flower right now. This flower is Pennywise, I know it. Hey mom, I met a talking flower. I'm just gonna go outside real quick. I don't know, we might go on an adventure. I might die, but anyway, just stay in bed, keep sleeping. Okay, bye. All right, guys. I think we're gonna stop there. I'm glad there's a lot of really basic stuff. Like, we are learning, I promise you, these are all super simple words that are crucial. I think they're crucial for daily conversation, basic Japanese conversation. And yeah, you guys, for everyone who's been here or stuck around and you're studying, you're listening, mommy, sure kid, mommy needs her Jesus juice. Yeah. Oh, nice timing. 電話会議ある. Nice. いってらっしゃい. Where can I find this game? It looks so good. It's on Steam. Yeah, let me find a link. It's a beautiful game. Sumire Steam. Here's the game, guys. I highly recommend it. Thanks for your stream, Jelly. I learned a lot. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for your bits. Thanks for chatting so much. I really enjoy that. 皆さんありがとうございます。長く付き合ってくれて。Whoa. Big, big, あれやな。ビッグやつや。ビッグなやつや。お疲れ様でした。皆さんもお疲れ様です。Thank you guys so much. Guys, if you haven't followed yet, please follow. I really お疲れ様です。ありがとうございます、三つ虫さん。今日の僕の配信のコンテンツ、皆さん、気に入って、いただけましたら、サブスクしてください。まだフォローしてない、方がいましたらフォローしてください。次も皆さんと一緒に、この日本語と英語、勉強する、この、一緒にfollow the talking head flower. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please stalk me. We have a guy named Stalker. He's right there. Like, 押しときますね。いいね。Yeah, let's support this Japanese game. It's very beautiful. お疲れ様です。またね。Bye, guys. So yeah, if you enjoy the channel, thank you everyone who gave bits, for the new subscriber. If you want to support, if you want to help the stream keep going, thank you for the stream, Jelly Sensei. Thank you, Sleeps. I had a great time hanging out with you. Thanks for chit-chatting and asking everybody who asked questions, everybody who made comments, thank you so much. It's really you guys who make the stream more entertaining. When you talk, when you ask questions, when you tell me this cultural juicy fact about Japan or something you're studying, it makes it way more fun. So you guys make the stream fun, truly. I appreciate each and every one of you. I had a good time. I will see you Wednesday. 水曜日 Wednesday. 先生、ハロー。ニヤネムさん。ニヤさん。ハロー。もう終わりますよ。ごめんなさい。でもいらっしゃい。I'm sorry, we're finishing just now. ニヤです。ごめん。ごめんごめん。そう全部言っちゃう。I know it's Nia. I'm sorry. I just always, whenever I read a name, I feel like I say it all. Nia. I won't make the mistake again. 遅かった。Yeah. Thank you for the stream. Have a good night. Good night, Midorihime. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the subscriptions. Yeah, this is the game we were playing. We were playing Sumire. Yeah, a lot of people donated with bits today, so that was really nice. Onyasumi. Yeah, good night, everybody. I will be in Discord for a little bit if anybody wants to talk or hang out. So you want to chit? I usually just cool down after a stream before going to bed. Bye bye. So thank you so much. Let's Zehi Dareko. Let's definitely let's definitely raid someone. So hang on. So option. What's all right? Main menu. So it auto saves. And we're done. Yeah, let's we gotta find somebody to raid for sure. Let's see who's on. We got ZZZPC. What's this guy doing? See if he's playing. All right, Breath of the Wild. Yo, save state. Oh. Let's see. Benji. 先生、僕は遅刻ですか？遅刻ですね。てか、2時4時に来て、2時40分に来て、ちょっと遅刻です。でも大丈夫です。Who are you looking to raid? I'm looking right now. I see a couple people that I'm interested in raiding. I kind of want to raid this this Mario guy. ZZZPC. He's just playing Mario. There's Chew Dat. Save state. Happy Little Potato? Who's this? Oh my goodness. Yeah, not gonna watch that one. Yeah, let's do ZZZPC. Alright. ZZZ. Because I've watched his stream a couple times now. And he just hit a world record in a Mario category. Is that it? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so we're gonna raid ZZPC right now. He's a Japanese streamer. 日本人の方で。But hey, Ryo-san, thanks for stopping by anyway. ちょっとだけでも来てくれて嬉しいよ、Ryo-san. ありがとう。Alright, and 今はそのマリオメーカー配信してるんですけど、まあ、結構喋ってくれる人で、まあ、he doesn't show his face, but he's Japanese, and yeah, he's a cool guy. I think you guys will enjoy him. Raid message. If you got kappas, do the kappas. And then we learned Japanese today. Just say, we learned Japanese today. How's that? それいいと思う。なんか、I want people to know what we do, and that's usually the best. Bye, cute. It was so fun hanging out with you. Thanks for following today. Thanks for chilling for so long. 一緒に付き合ってくれてありがとう。Good night. Good night. Japanese study raid. Nice. Yeah, something like that. Something about studying. Thank you guys so much. Good night. I'll be in Discord if you want to hang out a little bit. おやすみ。